So we shall begin with the next one. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to really thank this one entity who has been the backbone of the Talent Development Summit 2014. That's Human Resources Development Fund Malaysia. Let's give HRDF a great hand, ladies and gentlemen. And now to represent HRDF, we'd like to call upon Yang Berusaha Puan Morni Binti Bujang, the General Manager of Pembangunan Sumber Manusia Berhad or Human Resources Development Funds to actually give her keynote address. Please welcome.
Thank you, Master of Ceremony. Mr. Koh Seng Keng, the founder and Chief Executive Officer of T-Circle Sdn Bhd, distinguished speakers, human capital talents of the future, conference delegates, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all of you. Yeah. I'm here to read the speech, keynote address of the Chief Executive of PSMB, Encik Ali Badaruddin bin Abdul Qadir, and to apologize on his behalf for unable to attend this program because he's on leave. Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me a great pleasure to extend a warm welcome to participants and delegates of this Talent Development Summit organized by T-Circle Asia Sdn Bhd. I am greatly honored and would like to extend my most sincere thanks to Mr. Koh Soon Keng, the Chief Executive Officer and founder of T-Circle, for inviting me to deliver this keynote speech on talent management. I would also like to take this opportunity to congratulate T-Circle for successfully organizing this summit. It is timely that we look into technology that addresses talent management issues and challenges and how we can link technology and talents to achieve productivity and business success. In the new economy, financial capital is no longer at the forefront. The country's competitiveness relies heavily on a critical resource, which is human capital. Top-class human capital is critical to drive the nation's economic growth as well as trigger sustainable and highly competitive economic development that can sustain its competitive advantage over others. Human resource plays a key role in maintaining a competitive business advantage in any given industry. In the Economic Transformation Program, ETP, and economic corridors, strong emphasis on human capital development ensures a steady supply of skilled and semi-skilled manpower to meet the needs of the expanding industrial and services sectors. Skilled and knowledgeable workers are important factors for sustainable economic growth in an increasingly competitive business world that thrives on a knowledge-based environment. Therefore, a highly skilled workforce and competitive human capital are vital for the economic development of Malaysia. As you are very much aware, in order for Malaysia to become a developed country by 2020, we must be ready to transform ourselves to become a high-income economy. To this end, the government has introduced the ETP that focuses on 12 national key economic areas and KEAs, expected to create 3.3 million jobs and to increase our GNI per capita to $15,000 by 2020. To support this initiative, Malaysia is focusing on developing a quality and highly skilled workforce that will continuously drive productivity, the foundation of economic sustainability, and an increase in wages. The percentage of skilled workers in Malaysia is currently still low at just 28% compared to that of other high-income countries. We must double this percentage to 50% of the total workforce in order to achieve a high-income economic status. Companies are also experiencing rapid growth and find that they are facing real and amplified talent management issues. In many emerging markets, supply of talents lags behind demand. Managing talent effectively while retaining key talents continues to be a problem for these companies, particularly when resources are tight. Organizations and businesses in Malaysia must be well prepared and well equipped to face these challenges to remain relevant and competitive. Ladies and gentlemen, PSMB, short for Pembangunan Sumber Manusia Berhad, was established with the aim of developing world-class quality human capital based on knowledge and innovation, which will drive the country's productivity. Our mission is to be the driving force in creating a highly competent, well-trained and skilled workforce by equipping the current and future workforce with the latest sets of specific skills through retraining, upskilling, reskilling, and cross-skilling programs. This will enhance the capabilities of our human resources and increase Malaysia's productivity and efficiency in strengthening the country's competitiveness in the global market. PSMB managed the Human Resource Development Fund via the Pembangunan Sumber Manusia Berhad Act 2001. Through HRDF, employers who are covered under this act stand to benefit by the retraining and upgrading of their employees, apprentices, and trainees in line with the business needs and development strategies. United Nations Development Programme, or UNDP, ranked Malaysia the 64th out of 186 countries in their Human Capital Development Index. The World Economic Forum, meanwhile, ranked Malaysia 22nd out of 122 countries in the Human Capital Index. And in terms of global talent competitiveness, Malaysia ranked 37th out of 103 countries. As the survey result shows, there is still much room for improvement if we want to move up the value chain. The impending Asian Economic Community 2015 is fast approaching, where the region is expected to be transformed into a zone of free movement of services, investments, capital, and skilled workforce. This will result in making our region highly competitive economically and will elevate the level of competition for talent, thus making it even more critical for our talent management issues to be addressed quickly and resolved efficiently. In order for Malaysia to be successful in its journey to become a high-income nation, we need to sustain, retain, develop, and attract talents as brain drain continues to be a hindrance towards achieving these objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, as the demand for new technology to resolve talent management has been established, let us take a quick look at how technology involved in talent management and human capital development at the company or national level. 15 to 20 years back, we lived in a conventional HR system to provide functional activity only. Over the last 3 years, we have seen more technology tools becoming available and gaining popularity in talent identification, assessment, learning, and data analysis, allowing many home-based part-timers or employees to work from home. In fact, some HR and technology visionaries have already started exploring the concept of big data. They are seeking a more systematic way to make performance appraisals and analysis based on strong data evidences instead of on emotions. Companies are also beginning to build enterprise social networks that basically provide an environment using Facebook, Twitter, blogs, and YouTube to promote community buildings and sharing among workers. We strongly believe in the power of technology. We see it as an influential force in the development of our human capital. With the right kind of technology, we will be able to raise the quality and standards of the training we extend while exporting our expertise internationally. Technology has not only brought the world closer together, but has allowed the world economies to become a single interdependent system. We have the ability to share information quickly and efficiently with each other from wherever we are. The establishment of Multimedia Development Corporations, or MDEC, is to drive MSc Malaysia by empowering businesses and connecting communities through technology. We have also seen how Cyberjaya has transformed to become one of the largest outsourcing hubs that have successfully shifted jobs from overseas to Malaysia, thereby helping strengthen our local economy. This, however, was made possible by a solid foundation of IT infrastructure. Multinational companies in Cyberjaya are leveraging on technology, using teleconference tools to work in a team from wherever they are. These companies have been using technology to identify, access, develop, and manage their employees successfully. I urge the HR community to learn from their counterparts in multinational companies so they too can use technology productively to manage their human capital and talent management activities. Strengthening our technological capability is crucial in enhancing our productivity while keeping us competitive. We need a sufficient supply of human capital, as investment in skilled human capital is considered one of the most critical functions of long-run technological enhancement in achieving the aspirations of Vision 2020. I'm happy to note that T-Circle has developed a revolutionary software as a service known as Business Help, a game changer, and a platform for trainers and training providers in managing their businesses, thus reducing the time to market and increasing profitability. In closing, I would like again to congratulate T-Circle for their initiative in bringing together a large group of professionals from the human resource community that include practitioners, trainers, as well as managerial level personnel at this summit. I hope the participants will benefit immensely from this summit, as apart from understanding how effective talent management can be in helping businesses succeed. Participants will also discover how technology can improve their organization's talent development and management, and develop greater understanding of how to leverage social media technology to foster engagement and collaborations with their workforce. Thank you so much for attending this summit, and I hope the best from this program that you can bring home to your company. Thank you.
Thank you very Once again, thank you very much to Puan Morni, Bujang, and thank you very much, of course, to our very own Mr. SK. Right, ladies and gentlemen, right now we have got something very special to be given to you, to be presented before your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, our next speaker is the Chief Executive Officer of Lead Women, formerly the Managing Director of SAP Malaysia and Cisco Malaysia, and she will speak on women leaders in technology. Are you excited? Yes, you are excited. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, our Iron Lady to the glorious stage, Miss Anne Abraham.